Ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mbappe finds himself offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Saka. Messi. Sends it forward. Interesting ball. And it's played forward. And the danger is cut out. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Toni Kroos. Now Neymar. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Played into the middle. De Bruyne. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Pedri. And that, can he put it away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fiddles it through, and played right into his path. It's a loose ball. Nice bit of trickery. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Saka. He's left his man. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen. And the shot! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well timed, excellent interception. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Saka. He can get that clear. That's the throw. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi. A searching ball that into space. And the pass is intercepted. It's a goal kick. De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Saka. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is a good ball to find. It's Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he can clear it away. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Wolfsburg kick off the second half. Saka threads one in. Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Neymar. And he just whacks it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Cancelo. Cross goes in there. No, that's not going to find its target. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's in acres of space here. Knocks it away. Chance to break. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. It's run loose here. Gets his pass away. Neymar. De Jong with a fine tackle. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mbappe. Header! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on.
Was 71,550.
De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rice. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Gently done.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Number 17,
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball.
number 7,
Barella,
De
Fry
Jong.
cuts it out.
number
I
18.
have to say, that was an exemplary tackle.
Kylian
Stopped him
Mbappe.
dead in his tracks.
Coming on the field, number 11,
Promising cross.
Gabriel
De
Jesus.
Ligt with the clearance.
Number 23,
Out of play for a throw.
number 10, number 5, Lionel Messi.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitutions taking place.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barella. And here's the chance to counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. And it's Morata. He's played him through. Saka could try cutting inside here. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear.
Wolfsburg might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Morata. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Wolfsburg on the spot for parity. That's going to go a long way. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out to the right. Vieira. Nice little ball through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Barella. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. So that's it. It is all over. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just...
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Genoa finding their passing. Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ndombele. Del Piero. Out to the right. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Brilliantly cut out. Nice ball. There's the hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. Now Van Dijk. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
In once more. Oh, well played. Interesting ball. Neymar. Crossed in again. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Del Piero. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played back in. Del Piero. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. So, what can they make of this? He's played him through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for a... Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Jong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Dijk tries to clear. Great leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Mbappe. Lovely ball into... Tries a shot! And he's managed to get rid. It's a good run, that. Great timing. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Del Piero. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
De Bruyne. Now it's Del Piero. And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Messi. He's trying to skip past his man. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's De Bruyne. Rice. Genoa are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Ndombele. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's another good win of the ball. Great ball, and he's in here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he can clear it away.
Sostituzione per il Genoa. Numero 91.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Rashford.
Numero 10.
Oh, red,
Messi.
nice interception.
Numero 9.
Vieira.
Lasciano il campo per
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho.
il numero 8. Modric. Il
Mbappe.
numero 7.
And they can counter here.
Il numero 19.
Good run down the right.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Van Dijk. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he goes cross-field. Looking for the runner. Mbappe in with the challenge.
Genoa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice little ball. Gabriel Jesus! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Looking to break out here. Oh, good read.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Del Piero! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Del Piero with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Genoa could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Delivers the ball. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence pretty quickly.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Bonjour,
evening.
chers
Conditions
spectateurs,
absolutely
et bienvenue au
beautiful.
Stade Olympique.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And hits one! So, what can they make of this? Out to the right. Barella. Barella tries making a foray down the right. Maradona. And it's Iniesta. And it's Stoichkov. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great leap! And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rice. De Bruyne. And he was alert to it. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Stoichkov. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. De Ligt. Still goalless. And here's Messi. Messi. Stoichkov. Rice. Threads one in. And the danger is cut out. Messi. Bastoni.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Seedorf. And it's Stoichkov. Just eases him off the ball. Bastoni. To Barella. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Oh, good read.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. De Bruyne. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forwards and with intent. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out once more. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Maradona powering forward here. De Ligt. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. Barella does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Changement en cours.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Messi. Iniesta. Now it's Maradona. He's left his man. And it's Stoichkov. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi is in a good position here. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Lewandowski, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rice, good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a quick ball upfield. Now the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great ball, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro
So we
9.
have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Le numéro 15.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bastoni. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Barella.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Defenders on the back foot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Albert Ferrer. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Gerrard. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Stoichkov.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played it again. And that was very necessary. It's Maradona! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Puyol. The final 5 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, important interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lewandowski is in a really good position out wide.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20, Seedorf. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 5.
And the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fiddles it through. And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. Header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now this could be a chance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Barella. Hakimi. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinelli. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Messi. Chance to break. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. Ah, it's been intercepted. Goalkeeper's ball. Sambo Anguissa. Messi. He could be in here. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Zambo Anguissa. Played out towards the right wing. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. It's a great ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the shot! Decent enough try. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
De Ligt demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Azpilicueta with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They have done it again. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in, surely! It's a goal kick. Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Haaland.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's an excellent interception. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Number 18. Kylian Mbappe.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Number 95.
It's run loose here.
Coming on the field,
He's found Haaland!
Number 11.
Well, he caught that
Gabriel
pure,
Jesus!
but no end product.
Do I really
Number
need to tell
3.
you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So can they do it again? Great leap! And he steered it beyond the post.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Messi. Ronaldinho. Haaland. That's great strength on the ball. And it's been taken straight back. Lovely ball into space. In with a header! And it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gabriel Jesus. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldinho. Driving on, he could... Has a goal! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Diego Carlos. It's Zambo Anguissa.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Haaland! No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Diego Carlos. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! No, it's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pull past that, sloppy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Zambo Anguissa. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ball driven towards the far post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Pull past that, sloppy. Diego Carlos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And a goal kick. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Martinelli. Now it's Kimmich. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zambo Anguissa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Please watch the screen for train departure
And
times
with that,
from
it's time
all
for me to
local
thank
major
Jim Beglin
stations.
and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. There's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Neymar. Might be dangerous. Great hit! And it's been given to Mbappe! Decent enough try. Oh, what's he done? Driven forward. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. De Jong making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. A real chance to break. Pedri. Nice little ball through. He's left his man. And that's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! Koundé makes the interception. And it's hoisted clear. He's got a side of goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hakimi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Van Dijk with the clearance. De Jong. Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Alaba fiddles it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, given away. Marquinhos. Pedri. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. And he's put a shade too much on that. Alaba. Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? Conte.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Speculative strike. And they can counter here. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get away here? He's had a shot! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is Conte. De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Jong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Haaland. Looking for the runner. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Pedri. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Koundé.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That was very necessary.
The attendance for
And
this
now
match
they
was
can spring out of defence.
72,306.
And here's Lewandowski. Alisson can pick that up. Busquets. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, super ball! Cleared without complication. That's a throw. De Jong. De Jong is fouled. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. We have got changes
Number
here from
17.
both sides, in fact.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 21.
Too close for comfort.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 9. Neymar. Number 41. Number 7. Frankie de
Now it's
Jong.
Ronaldinho.
Coming on the
Good
field.
defending there. They've slammed the door in the
Number
faces of
8.
the opposition.
Number 5.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Number 4. Number
Well,
10.
that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Number 23.
Nicked it back promptly.
Substitution.
Haaland. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's surging through. Big chance! He has done it! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number 1 contender, and he's done it again.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Busquets. That is Conte. Kaká. Conte. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his ad. He'll try from distance. And the danger is cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Van Dijk with the foul. Zielinski, Barella, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zielinski, Messi. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kaká. Played out to the left flank. That's good defending, very good defending. He can get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making...
And the shot! That's a half-decent try. And the counter is on. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Oh, what a puck! Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. What a throw in. Lewandowski. Marco Verratti. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Interesting ball. And the ball's a good one here. Lewandowski is flagged offside. De Bruyne. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Foden moved on forwards.
Corinthians have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Verratti. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marco Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. And Messi! Straight at the keeper.
Messi really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Backward it goes. He's got the shot away! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's played it in low. That'll be a throw-in. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the runner. Bastoni plays it forward. He's found a way through. Gets good distance on it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Great chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marco Verratti. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to...
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Now it's Barella. Vieira spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A real chance to break. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Great ball if he can get there. Might be done. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that interception was most necessary. De Ligt. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really...
Can he
The
finish?
attendance for this match was
surely that deserved better.
71,550.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field.
So here comes the
17,
substitution.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 9, Neymar.
And it's Neymar.
Number 21, Robert
Bastoni.
Lewandowski.
Oh,
Coming
good
on
spread.
the field,
So what can they make of
Number
this?
4.
He is through here.
number 11,
Foden going full steam down the flank.
Gabriel Jesus.
No, he can't get past him.
Erling
It
Haaland.
will be a throw-in. De Ligt. Gabriel Jesus. Well seen, saw that coming. And he skips past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a goal! He can count on that! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Foden. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barella. Now the counter. Threads one in. Gabriel Jesus. And back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma sends that a long way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking tidy in possession here. And the danger is cut out. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's a superb pass. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's fizzed it forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Corinthians.
Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's
Well,
time
that's
to
it for
announce
tonight's
today's
match, so it
winning
just
lottery
remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy,
Son Heung-min! And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Played into the middle. Son Heung-min might just make this. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Keeper sees it all the way. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Hakimi. Barella. And the counter is on. Messi going face-to-face with it. Mbappe! Well, that is rather wayward.
Dynamo Kyiv just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rice. Barella. And it's De Bruyne. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Neymar. Mbappe. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's lofted through here. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Now the counter. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewandowski. Dynamo Kyiv can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hakimi. And here's Neymar. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he crosses it in low. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. That is a great ball. And Messi! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Nice little ball through. Courtois can claim that. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Picked up Son Heung-min! And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
A happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing
Great hit! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe, and here's... tries a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mateus. Now it's Neymar. And that has been cleared. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that's been intercepted. Dynamo Kyiv appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
The attendance for
plain
this
and
match
simple.
was 71,649.
Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible... Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Neymar! Coming on to replace him is...
Substitution
in progress.
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Son Heung-min, and that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Dynamo Kyiv go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Back to within 1! Interesting!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Lionel
So there's
Messi.
going to be another change here. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Kevin
Look,
De
you can only
Bruyne.
give your all, and he's delivered in that regard.
Decent hit! Sends it forward. And that's not going to reach. Mbappe. And here's Ronaldinho. Marquinhos eases the ball away from him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defenders on the back foot. Gabriel Jesus. Now there's a fine ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well seen, saw that coming. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field. Number 5. Luka Modric.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 16.
Modric. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Kimmich. Looking for the run-up. And it's Son Heung-min.
Dynamo Kyiv certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Great ball, and he's in here. De Ligt.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's
Added
Mbappe.
minute has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Time added on 4 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Modric. goes in for the header! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dynamo Kyiv could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Van Dijk reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now the counter. Modric. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. De Arrascaeta could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Modric does well to get it back. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Yeah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
Kane has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Højbjerg. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Højbjerg really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fiddles it through, and here's Lewandowski, and he's in on goal. De Jong. Mbappe. De Arrascaeta. Threads one in. And they can counter here. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's been cut out, well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Arrascaeta is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
De Ligt just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Koundé. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Mbappe. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Messi. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great hit! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was...
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here. A bit of craft. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been levered clear. And they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. And it's Modric. Horsens. Martinez. For Çalhanoğlu. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Gosens. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Gosens really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been won straight back. Barella. Now it's Gosens. And that should be the keeper's. Conte. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Horsens. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Chance to break. Lobbed in behind. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku, still goalless at the moment. Horsens. Çalhanoğlu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Gosens. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. Brozovic. Horsens has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. And the danger is cut out. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Neymar. Horsens. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. He can get that clear. Modric. Modric! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Modric. A nice little ball through. He can run onto that. He's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Lukaku. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Brozovic cuts out the pass. Barella. And it's Lukaku. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion as we...
Çalhanoğlu with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Koundé. Interesting ball. Now here's the delivery. De Vrij is there and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lukaku. Martinez gets his pass away. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Neymar. Acerbi with a definite foul there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Header! Away from immediate danger. He's going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu is offering, and Lukaku is the guilty party there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koundé. Çalhanoğlu, well seen, saw that coming. Dumfries. Can he get away here? Gvardiol. And he's looking to catch him up. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pull past that, sloppy. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. And that's him. Up to meet it! Brozovic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through, and they're quick to get it back. Real chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Jong. Mbappe. He's made space for the shot. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Have their second corner now.
Numero 8. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il numero 32.
Strong running down that left flank.
Dzeko. Attenzione,
Gabriel Jesus! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Dzeko is fouled. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And this is a great chance to... He's had a crack! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kante makes the interception. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for...
And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Gabriel Jesus picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply...
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played out towards the right wing, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt. Koundé. Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is a great chance to take a lead. It's Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run-up. Great ball. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Interesting ball. Out to the right. And here's Correa. And it's been taken straight back. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. Modric. He's got away. And he's there to clear it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Threads one in. And he welcomed... And the shot! It's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kimmich. And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. He came in hard, very hard. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming. Great position here. Climbs up big. And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Kimmich makes the interception. And it's Messi. Osimhen. Osimhen. Correa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Can he put it away? Modric could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets
There
away
will
from
be
his
1 minute
opponent.
added time.
Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. Barella. Osimhen. Shot a goal! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing.
It's Neymar! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, they can break here. De Jong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. This might spell danger. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Correa. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The attendance for this match was
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
71,550. Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Luka Modric.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Iniesta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Son Heung-min.
Kimmich.
Number
Oh, good
18.
read.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
Nesta.
Number 4.
Sambo Anguissa.
Number 11.
Now it's Romario.
Gabriel Jesus.
And he has been fouled there.
Number 21. Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Iniesta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kante has created 1 goal already. Ronaldinho, he's left his man. And that interception was most necessary. Bastoni. Kimmich. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiesa. Decent ball. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So now the difference is 3. Now the counter. De Jong. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Has a goal! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Header! No, it's wide. Barella. It's Sambo Anguissa. Lens looking to pass their way through. Now it's Romario. De Jong. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Romario. Oh, he's found him in space. Good challenge. And the shot! Oh, terrific save. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. He's had a hit! Kante is there, and he can get that clear. Now the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great pick out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. João Mario. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Oh, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponents. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to break out here. He can run onto that. Might be danger here. Decent hit! And again! That's a half-decent try.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. Great hit! Oh, it's come back out! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. And it's Modric. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gabriel Jesus. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great ball, and he's in here, and he's got the shot away! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gabriel Jesus. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, they could be caught out, and the finish! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Oh, good read. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kante spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne powering forward here. Now it's Bissouma. Modric. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Jong. He's through here.
This match was 71,550.
Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski. De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chance! Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Luka Modric.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Kimmich.
Number 18.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Frankie de Jong. Coming on the field.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Number 8.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 5. Son Heung-min. Number 10.
Sends it forward.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bissouma. And the danger is cut out. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries making a foray down the right. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he was alert to it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Ronaldinho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Son Heung-min. Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? And that's been intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again. And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lewandowski, Mbappe. They've managed to get it away. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. And